Hey y'all, I'm back horse again, but I'm back. How y'all doing this afternoon? I know we had fun the other day in the afternoon, so I was like, let me pop in and see how everybody is doing. Hey, Miss Redmond. Hey, Sharon, Mother of Diamonds. Girl, I told you to text me and you forgot me, but that's all right. I'm gonna call you today as soon as I get off. I'm not kidding. Hey, Mo Walker. Hey, Unbothered. M.I. Spiller, how you doing? Oh my God. Gwen, what's up? Man, let me see who all up in here. Essence. All right. Janice Christopher. Vegas girl. Uh-oh. You done changed the name. Cobb County, Georgia. House cleaning, allspotclean.com. I know that's right. The whole mouthful. All that. Imani Taylor, hey. Brown Skin Beauty. Brown Skin Lady, 81. Prudence Windsor. All right. You just want to say how much you enjoyed the stream, man. I enjoyed hanging with all y'all too. Y'all see my voice went right back down, so I had too much fun. Hey, Angie, D. Nicole, Melody 1960, HU Angel One. Hey, it's been a Friday of Fridays. Girl, I'm scared to find out what that means. Fatty Back Soup, my baby. Hey, welcome to membership. Welcome to the Royal Family. You know you family anyway, and you are always welcome. We're so happy to have you. Y'all make sure you give Fatty Back Soup a Royal Family welcome. Let them know we appreciate them. Kidnette Angelic, Maybelline Reynolds, Snooky, Roz, Smart Cookie, Megan. Man, how y'all doing? Oh my God. We had so much fun, right? Y'all, I'm telling you, I had too much fun. My voice is right back down. I did drink some more of that throat coat tea, so that did help. So I got a little bit of volume. Hey, Candace Lane. Yes. And you know, I had cut some of the topics down because I know we were talking so much and having fun. Queen will see you at work with the earbuds in. Carol Chamberlain, sis, thank you so much for joining channel membership. And we appreciate you here at the Royal Family. Y'all make sure you give Carol a Royal Family welcome. Let her know she is welcome and appreciated here at the Royal Family. Listen, y'all, we had us a whale of a time last night, didn't we? Helene Easley, how you doing out there in Vegas? All right. Wicked. What's going on? Man, look, I enjoyed y'all. And it's like I was so busy running my mouth because we had company in the house, y'all. So I couldn't even see. I was watching the comments, but I couldn't keep up with the comments and running backstage like I needed to. So I missed so many comments. And y'all know I love to be able to interact with y'all and see all that crazy stuff that y'all be saying. And I was like, well, let me holler at my folks today. They didn't notify you last night. Oh man, Sophia, listen, you see my contact information. Hit me up if you want me to add you to text notifications, and I'll do that for you. I got you. Oh, my brother's here. Paul, I've been trying to call you. You ain't never even called me back. I'm gonna get you. I know that's right. Y'all welcome them. Welcome them. Private Joy. Hey, Mace, you just saw the replay too? Oh my God. S. Collins. Jaja. I'm gonna call you again because you called me and I missed your call. Then when I call you back, you missed my call. That's all right. I'll play a little phone tag. I'll do a little bit. Hey DC, man, look, we had so much fun. I enjoy it. Listen, I like when the front porch get lit like that. That makes my whole night. That really will make my whole week. Yes, we had fun. AVL, hey, where is Keisha E? That's what I want to know because I showed the gift she bought me yesterday off my wish list. She got me a wonderful teapot. And y'all know these days all I can really drink and enjoy myself is tea. Because my throat is messed up. Hey Juan. Hey Nika. Okay. Yeah, Q and that darn red label. I don't know what the hell he had going on. But baby, he was on it. Whatever he had going on, he was showing up on it. Yes, God. Hey, AK girlies. What's happening, baby? Say I was watching and listening. P.S. Mr. Troll Maxwell or whatever his name is. This is your warning, baby. I blocked him last night. That's how I felt about him last night. Because you know I had been tolerating that person and trying to ignore him. but I didn't have his time. When I say I hit the block button so quick, because I'm like, we having a good time, and y'all know how we do over here. Positive vibes only. We don't have time for that. We drag celebrities and we don't aggravate each other. You come over here aggravating people, we gonna show you to the exit. And that's what I did for him last night. Yes, God. Red Label almost threw the thing. Child, Red Label was clowning last night. I don't know what was wrong with Red Label, but I know he gonna get himself together, honey, because Red Label was on it. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Yep. And you know what, Mother Diamonds? I hate to have a block party, whether y'all know it or not. I like for everybody to be able to get along, have a few laughs, kick it together, and just do what we do. Hey, my love, iridescent unicorn farts. You know your name takes me out. And I'm gonna tell you why. When I was a kid, we couldn't say fart in my mom's house. It wasn't that she thought it was a bad word. She thought it was like ignorant, like you couldn't say that. She wouldn't let us say booger or farts or doo doo. Like stuff like that we couldn't say. Like that lady would hit us dead in the mouth, child. She was crazy in real life. She was not, it was not a drill. Okay. So when I see your name, it just reminds me of my childhood and I get a real chuckle. Enlighten Hugh. Hey, yeah, I did. I gave him all the chances and then I gave him the dough, baby. So that's the best thing you can do for somebody that pitiful. Fatty Back Soup says, hey, Shanitra and Royal family. Y'all had me cracking up last night. I appreciate you. I love it when I got some people I can clown and cut the food with. That makes me so happy. Oh my God. Yeah, some people just can't come to the party. Everybody, you can't let everybody in. Some of them got to watch from outside the club. Exactly. Trav, hey, baby. Yes. Wait a minute, brown skin lady. You said y'all couldn't say piss? Yeah, we could now piss we could get away with. We couldn't run it in the ground, but you know, we could get away with that one a little bit. Hey, Seasons of June. How you doing? Listen, me and Gabor got good chemistry because I ain't just meeting Gabor. Gabor is my sweetheart. That is my sweetheart. Lord knows. I don't know why Gabor ain't got no channel because Gabor makes me happy. Gabor makes a lot of people happy. I love, love, love him. And I know what you mean by the chemistry. Like some people, they come in like a bulldozer and you can't even just vibe with them because they're so busy looking for a moment, trying to get a line. And it's like, man, just have a conversation. Let's chop it up. You know, just like that. But everybody ain't cool. And that's just, it is what it is. I had somebody last night kept trying to get him backstage when I said, we having a family reunion. I'm putting this link out for Gabor. And it was still somebody that just wouldn't act right. So, you know, unfortunately, they made me do what I have to do. AK Girlie say just give them a no knock notice. What? Like the police? What? Uh-uh. Say you couldn't say somebody was a lie or lie either. Show couldn't. Listen, they used to trip back then. You couldn't say what you wanted to say. That's why now that I'm grown, I say everything I want to say. Miss Rochelle, good afternoon, boo. Yep, yep. Say y'all go way back. Y'all used to fuss with each other on Sharrell's, and she'll be laughing about to fall out of her chair. Yep, we do. We go way back. When I say I love the boy, I love him for real. He does something to my heart. Hey, Black Diamond, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I almost called you earlier. Nika said, I'm so glad you control the narrative on your platform. Some people try to take over. They will. They will. Some people got that spirit of takeover and they'll try to come in with their energy. And it's like, look, we got a certain type of vibe over here, and we gonna keep that vibe over here. We ain't let nobody come in with the bull crap. You had a few martinis and went to bed early because I started vacation. Nowhere to go, but I'm in Florida, Miami. Here I come. It's my birthday weekend. Well, girl, it's your birthday. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get my folder. Let me give me 1 second. Mm-mm. Cause I want to make sure I got you listed, and I don't know if I do because I can't remember off top. But I got everybody down. Hold on, DJ Daz, you didn't turn in your birthday. And I'm gonna need you to let me know what day your birthday is, so we can celebrate your birthday. This is not right. Y'all supposed to give me your birthdays. What day is it? You say it's this weekend. Is it today? Is it tomorrow? Is it Sunday? Please let me know in the chat so we can add it. I don't know why y'all won't let me celebrate you. One say y'all can say pierce, shoot, or name. Definitely not a lie. I know that's right. Yep, I say all the words now. I do. I say all of them. Mm-hmm. I let it rip now. Everything I want to say, I say. Hey, Chanel, you stuck in the pickup line. Oh, man. Y'all, that pickup line is from hell, ain't it? Oh, my God. Hey, brown skin beauty. Man, look, I don't play about that pickup line. I hate the pickup line. Yes. Makeup lover. Shrinking, sharing us, lid up in the door. We got Linda Ford up in here. Oh, man. Dana Cutler, hold on. Hey, you say you can't wait to get off this phone from work. Oh, Pittsburgh is spiking. Okay, okay. Now let me see. It's on the 16th. Girl, don't you make me cry. See, I can't take you. Mm-mm. See, you don't even know. You don't even know what you just said to me. Do you know, girl, that's my favorite aunt's birthday. I look more like that lady than my own mama. I'm gonna put a picture up of her one day with my face side by side so you can see it. That's my mom's oldest sister, Gloria's birthday, August the 16th. And actually her name is Glory, but all her life people called her Gloria. And then eventually we saw her paperwork. They was from South Georgia, so sometimes people called you something, but it wasn't really your name, and nobody would correct it. And for years they called her Gloria, and we found out her name was Glory. And the older I get, like I always look more like her than my mom. And we would be a church girl, and people thought that I was Gloria's daughter and not Emma's daughter. Until I started talking and stuff, and then they knew I was Emma's daughter because I had a terrible little mouth like my mama. But the older I get, the more I look like her. She's one of the reasons why I try my best to like reach out and like love on everybody because she was so loving like that. And oh my God. Girl, I gotta do something special for you for your birthday. You don't even understand. You just did something to me. You did with that one. You got Glow's birthday. I'm gonna tell my cousin too. Her daughter and me, she's the oldest granddaughter and I'm the youngest in that whole crew. And we call each other Alpha and Omega. I'm closest with her than everybody in my family. And y'all send them birthdays to my email and my inbox, please. I just got hers on here because hers is this weekend. But I've been begging y'all for y'all birthdays. Please respond to the email or my inbox on Instagram and send your birthdays, please. Because I want to be able to celebrate you. It's very important. We got a few August birthdays coming up, and I don't want to miss anybody. Okay? Hold on. Yep, I can't believe we got an 816. But I'm not kidding. That lady is one of the reasons why I try so hard to be a good girl. And that, because I look so much like her, and I felt like it would almost be like blasphemous to be walking around with her face and not be a better person. Like, she was one of those people, y'all, where you could mistreat her, cuss at her, and turn right around and need help, and she would still help you like you hadn't done nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be that kind of person. I'm not all the way there yet, so y'all pray for me, right? Please pray for me because I don't know when I'm gonna get there. But I desperately want to be there. Yeah, y'all please send them birthdays to my inbox or to the email that's scrolling on the screen. That is very, very important. So that way it can be organized and given to the person that's in charge of hospitality. Because she helps me keep that stuff organized. If it's in the chat, I'm not gonna catch it. And I'm not gonna try to catch it because I'll get confused. That's why I try to do things in an orderly fashion because I know me. I'm not that smart. Y'all know I'm not that smart. Okay? Hey, my love. U.S. Army Brad, how you doing? Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. Quasia, you done made it in too? All right. You say you stopped celebrating the 64? Well, I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. That's right, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button for me. Help me out. Help me out. Yes, don't worry when the 16th come. Please try to log in or something so we can, do something with you. That's on a Monday. So please make sure you're here for Crown Chat on Monday so we can properly celebrate you. Please. Like that means a whole lot. You don't even know. Like August 16th is one of those days that our whole family kind of celebrates. It's like it's happy, but it's kind of somber because when she left, even my mother ended up saying that the best of them left. Out of all those girls that my grandmother gave birth to, she was the best of them, the absolute best. So I know for a fact you got to be a phenomenal lady if you're born on her day. You gotta be. You said, "Wow, I love this story. Thank you for sharing. You are on Monday." Yep. I want to send some blessings to some people. It's my birthday, but I love to give. See, that's why I like you. Oh my God. Girl, don't make me start calling you Gloria number two. Because she was like that. I'm telling y'all. That's where I get that giving from. And always wanting to give and always wanting to bless folks. And like she was that person. And she's the reason I got into really sewing and designing and doing things like that because she was so creative. That her energy was just amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And I'm so happy that I got to meet you. Oh my God. Now my eyelashes in trouble again. Oh man. Danger, danger, eyelashes, danger. Yes, thank you so much. And you beautiful too. So that works too. You know what? You just made my whole day. You had a blast last night, girl. I did too. Egypt. Hey sis, I gotta call you back. You called while I was finally catching a nap. I'm gonna call you back too. I get so wrapped up. Then when I got up, I had another call come in. So then I had to take that call. Today is your baby's birthday, so this was the day you gave birth to a little girl. Wow, 26, and she's your only child, and her spoiled tail self still thinks everything revolves around her. Well, it's supposed to, because you're mommy. That's right. That's the day you became a mama. That's your day too. I know she think it's her day, but this is her day too. It's your day too. And she gotta respect that it's mama's day. Okay. And we'll still be back for crown therapy this after later at the right time. But I just wanted to stop in for the afternoon and say hey and see how y'all was doing. And talk about what we didn't talk about last night, because y'all we had one more sticky, icky topic that we didn't get to cover because I didn't want it to go too long, even though we sat up there and cracked up for a while. Well, honey, you 71 and don't celebrate birthdays anymore. Well, listen, if you ever want to celebrate it, girl, we'll give you a virtual birthday party. I'll do it. I will throw the whole event. We'll send you gifts and all. Oh, you would choose to you will send you a cash app. Okay, you can't send here. Okay, gotcha. You say giving is beautiful for the soul. It is. It feels good. It feels wonderful. Yes. Hey, Jazzy. That's my Jazzy. Honey, so listen, y'all know who we didn't talk about, right? Why we got us a quick minute in the middle of the day. We ain't talk about Ice-T nasty behind wife. Now, y'all, this thing did something to my nerves, and I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Sharrell. No, you ain't late, girl. We ain't been on but a few minutes. Yes. So what we ain't talk about last night, y'all, was the fact you on bed rest. Oh man. Well, I'm glad we can keep you company for a little while. His wife is nasty. Now, y'all remember we was talking about the fact that this heifer got this 5-year-old baby crawling up, pulling out her titty and popping it in her mouth, which is horrible. That's your anniversary, Mace. Are we celebrating your anniversary? Would you like to, or are we just celebrating Dez's birthday? Let me know. Yeah, 5 years old and pulling out titties and drinking. That's horrible. I don't know who told her to do that, but that's nasty. And I knew that whore was nasty. Now she going on record, y'all, saying she don't wash until she feels icky. What the hell does that mean? Does somebody tell me what that means? I'm so confused and disgusted all at the same time. You don't wash until you feel icky. Mo, I'm talking about Ice-T wife with her nasty self. Hey, bullies love to bully. Yeah. She said And I quote that she only washes when she feels icky. I need to know what the hell that means. Somebody need to explain that to me. What does that mean, icky? You nasty. You supposed to bathe every day. I'm confused. Why is this going on? What is this about? I have questions. And then the idea that you got this baby breastfeeding on you, that's what I said. What you admitting to that for? I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. Hey, Nene Ashley, oh, you're so pretty. Child, y'all just gorgeous. Got me feeling like an old maid up in here. Yeah, just nasty. So she up here bragging about the fact that she not washing her behind, just like all of them. And I don't know what they're doing this for, but I got a theory, y'all. I'm telling you, the link there if anybody want to holler real quick. But I am really disgusted by the fact that these people keep announcing, and then for her to announce that you're not bathing after you announce that a 5-year-old is still putting your nasty, dirt covered, diseased, and bacteria covered breast in her mouth. If you letting your child put your skin in her mouth, why are you not bathing? Like this is taking dirt to a whole new level. Yeah, if you do anything, hell, I don't care if you lazy like Rob based on Potomac and you sit in one spot. You get your nasty behind up and go to the tub. She's talking about they have housekeepers so they don't get dirty. Is the housekeeper coming around giving you a bed bath? Yeah. And see, Ice T is letting me know you nasty. Cause how you laying up hunching that nasty hole? She said, plus they have a lot of dogs slobbering all over her. I remember that. Ugh, girl, I almost gagged. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's something real strong. Yeah, icky every day. How do you even get comfortable putting on clean clothes and running your funky behind around places and you ain't letting no soap and water touch your tail? These people are disgusting. Y'all, something is going on and I want y'all to pay attention. This is one of those, I can't do like Vicky Dillard. I can't say it's a war briefing, but I'm going to show let you know that y'all better pay attention because something is happening. And I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's upsetting me and my homegirl, okay? Because these people are going on a campaign to somehow promote filth. And I'm very disturbed. I want y'all to think about it, right? Okay. You got first, you had, well, not first. Well, it was first when they started really announcing the dirt. They started with, we don't wash our food before we cook it. We just eating nasty food. Then we ain't washing our legs. Now you got celebrity after celebrity. Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Jake Gyllenhaal. It was another little white heifer came out and said she don't bathe. Then you got this one here saying I don't bathe. And they trying to normalize. Then Serena Williams' husband said that she had to introduce him to a washcloth. What the hell going on? So you had to marry a black woman for her to tell you to wash your Ross? What's wrong with you? This is some abnormal stuff going on. And the fact that they keep announcing it, that Nika is more and more and more. Yeah, y'all put them royal bathtubs in there. I see that royal bathtub, girl. I see it. No, that's DT. That's my baby. Yep, the bathtub. This mess is out of control. But I feel like it's something to it, and we had better pay close attention. And we also had better pay attention to the black folks, the ones that like to jump on bandwagons. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The people that love to say, oh, white people do it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yes. Most say Johnny Depp is another one that's rumored to be dirty. I don't know if it's a rumor. I think you can see the dirt on the surface of his skin. Yeah, even their bodies are unseasoned. They're trying to season it with filth. Hell, that's another good reason not to eat out their house. Now, this thing is disturbing my nerves. Hey, Evangelist, this is the thing that's disturbing my nerves. I want y'all to think about this real deep, real strong, right? With this not bathing business, okay? Now, they telling people, hey, mother of diamonds. So they telling people, right, that you need to wash your hands because of the virus. Wash your hands because of the virus. Now, you got people literally walking around as like walking petri dishes. They carrying disease, bacteria, germs, dirt. What good does it do to put a mask over your mouth and nose when all of the germs, bacteria, and dirt is all over their body? Do you have on gloves when you touching doorknobs? Do you have on a hazmat suit in case you walking through a store and your clothing or your body brush up against something? These people, listen, I'm sorry, all puns and no puns intended. This is germ warfare. These people are trying to kill y'all with dirt. And I'm just making a good old public service announcement. That's right, girl. Short Stack says she in the tub right now. Listen, she said they're getting ready for a water shortage. No, them things been filthy. Ain't no water shortage. Worst come to worst, you can put a rain barrel out and wash your behind in rainwater. Some of us from the country can tell you about it. Okay? These people are disgusting. Now, on top of them announcing and bragging about not washing their funky behinds, okay? Trying to promote funk. They out here defending the dirt. That's why y'all keep hearing me calling them dirt defenders. On top of that, y'all, they're trying to promote and push the jab. What the hell good is a jab when you got people out here that's a danger to public safety? You're not gonna tell me they're not a danger to public safety. You got filth and dirt all over your nasty, crusted, dusty tail. And this nasty cow got the nerve to shove a dingy titty in the mouth of a baby, a 5-year-old baby. Now y'all something going on.
Sinitra,
Uh-huh.
you have you caused the mute to speak at this point.
Okay. What you say, sis? What you got to say?
Do you realize that when this cousin 19 began, the advice that we received from everywhere was that we should be bathing more, washing
Yep.
our hair more, washing our hands more. So I'm missing the idea here. We're heading in the wrong direction.
Yep. And see, I'm gonna tell you, they went from saying be clean to everything is about the jab. They don't even want them, they're not even pushing nobody to be clean. Hey Helene Easley, thank you for the super chat. Shower bears morning and evening. Yes. And all through the day. If you let me tell you something, I'm in Houston, Texas. If I go out there in that Houston heat and I'm sweating all up under my bosoms and whatnot, I don't care if it's not bedtime. I'm gonna put all this rump in a tub and it's gonna some soap and water gonna get all over me. Because ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna walk around and I'm feeling sour or not fresh. It doesn't make sense. It's not normal. It's not like your white skin means that you don't. Oh, I'm so clear. My skin is so clear that I don't even get dirty. You a liar. You are a liar. The odor determines that is a lie. Now you say it's a distraction, baby. I say it might be a distraction, but I feel like it's an indication of something else that's going on, and I want y'all to pay attention. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me change mics. They done started trying to shut me up because I'm talking about them being dirty. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all can hear me now, right? We good? All right. So this is the issue I have. The issue I have is I feel like we better pay attention to the agenda. Pay attention to the agenda. Yep, thank you, Evangelist. I switched that because I said they probably want me to quit talking about what they doing. At the end of the day, this is germ warfare. This ain't normal. Nobody is, you not gonna convince me that y'all not deciding on purpose to be nasty. Mother of Diamonds, where you went, girl? Come back. Yep, I'm not understanding what the problem is. Like, why is there a need to be filthy? What are we really doing? She says, I see filth. Thank God for it. Yes, something is going on. I want you all to pay attention. And see, wait a minute. Cotty said something. Let me go back up to her comment. Okay, plagues. Are you with me? Do you remember that the plagues, all them different plagues they done had in Europe back during the olden times, as they like to say? A lot of that was caused by their filth, their lack of hygiene, their lack of bathing. These people trying to bring plagues and stuff back again. You know that's about how the Native Americans, a lot of them got killed off was by disease and the filth from these folks. I want you all to be careful and pay attention. Jaja said if you get sick from being a walking germ, then it can further push the jab. Think about it. I want y'all to really put your mind to it. And the fact that they're trying to encourage more people to be filthy. There's no other reason for them to be announcing filth like it's something to celebrate. Who the hell celebrates stinking? Who does that? They doing that because they're trying to normalize the filth. This is germ warfare. Okay, Tammy, you said it, I didn't, but I sure agree. Yep, in Rome as well. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. And see, but you know that's always been a war tactic for certain groups of people is to use disease as a form of warfare. Uh-huh. Yeah, we washes. We washes. Yeah, don't eat from nobody. Don't do it because right now something going on. And yes, Auntie Eva, these are definitely the last days, as they used to say, the last and the evil days. I ain't never seen no mess like this in my life, and I've been here for a little minute. Yeah, living with them rats and stuff. That's gonna be the next thing. Just like they announcing it. I'm oh, by the way, I'm not washing my behind like this is something to celebrate. The next thing is going to be, oh, well, you know, you can let vermin live in the house. It doesn't hurt anything if vermin lives in the house. It's like they was up there, oh, you don't have to wash your meat and stuff. You can just take it out the pack and just start chewing on it. Just nasty. Uh-huh. They're disgusting. This is horrible. And I'm sorry, at this point, I'm watching to see who else come out of their Hollywood pack to announce that we gonna be dirty. We just gonna be nasty and stink and dirty. And I'm gonna tell you the person that we gonna drag. The first black person that jumps on this bandwagon, because you all know they wait for us to validate foolishness. Once we validate it, it is officially normalized. As long as it's just stuff that they do, it's just stuff that they do. Okay? Once we accept it and you have a few of our celebrities jump on it, like, yeah, I'm nasty too. And next thing you know, once one of us indulges or we start indulging, it becomes normalized. Y'all, we got to be on code. And I hate to say this, but we shouldn't have to be on code when it comes to washing our tails, but we do. Keisha E, I did not see you last night, but I showed you a gift. Thank you so much for grabbing my teapot off my Amazon wish list. That was so awesome. Girl, I'm gonna be drinking tea all the time so I can keep running my mouth, and it's thanks to you. So I appreciate what you did. I showed everybody your teapot last night, but I didn't see you in the chat. I'm so glad you came in though. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. That was awesome. Yeah, exactly. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all had better pay attention. One thing everybody knows about our folks is that we're clean. We pride ourselves on being clean. I don't care what how poor you are, what your socioeconomic level is. Black folks like to be clean and smell good, and we don't really do dirt very well. And I feel like this may be a means of causing sickness and spreading it. Tara D. Hey, love. This is our lady that's gonna help with our nail competition. So y'all make sure y'all welcome her to the royal family. Please give her the royal family welcome. Tara, we happy to have you. We love you, and we're so glad that you're a part of our family. You say your pleasure, girl, is my pleasure. You really were a blessing to me, and I needed that teapot, and I'm gonna work it out because I've never been a tea drinker. But after my throat got messed up, I got to learn how to drink hot tea. I got to get in the swing of things. And you were a huge help, and I thank you so much. Hey, DT.
Hi, Snitra. Good morning.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it is morning for you. What's up, boo?
I just came on because I saw your notification. I was like, oh, what's going on? And then I click in and I'm like, oh gosh, more people joining the I Love Being Dirty Club.
Yes, I'm so tired of them trying to be nasty. Like, why won't you bathe? Why is it so hard to bathe? Most of the ones talking are not even really fat people. Like I'm a big lady. I gotta reach around a lot of rump. I gotta reach around a lot of bosom. I gotta wash long, big old legs. Like, if somebody was gonna get tired of bathing, shouldn't it have been me? Why are you tired of washing your behind? Hey,
You,
Juanita.
Sinitra, they're just fulfilling their ancestral obligations. In Versailles, they were saying that when they need to go to the toilet, they used to go around the corner to the curtains and to the windows, and they would poop at the windows.
I
They're just
believe it.
fulfilling they're just fulfilling their ancestral obligations. And on top of that, you've got I can't believe I'm saying this, but you've got Unwashed and Kucha and Filthy Lacunas. It was them that started talking about how they only wait to smell their kids, and then that's when they'll start washing them. I'm just like, what's wrong
Disgusting.
with them?
Now,
Like,
Jaja's
what's wrong?
saying something here, but I want y'all to pay attention to something with that, right? Now, Summer Walker did say she didn't bathe, but did you see how black folks descended on her nasty tail? You know, and I'm gonna ask you this question: did you see clear people descend on these people? No, they didn't. And you
No.
know why you didn't see them descend on them? Because all of them is, and I won't say all of them, but it's a whole lot of them that agree with it, or if they don't agree with it, it's normal to them. They've seen it before, they've heard it before, and it was not shocking. When Summer Walker started talking about she wasn't washing her tail, baby, black folks descended on her. Before I knew who she was, all I heard about is how nasty and dirty and funky and dingy she was. I was like, who is this girl that y'all calling all these names? And my children say, Mama, she nasty. That heifer don't wash. She brag about being pretty. And she don't take a bath. Like, when our community, that's a stigma. You don't go around telling nobody that you stink.
Exactly.
Black people lose their mind. Yeah, Queen of C. It's nice to be clean. You go in my bathroom, it's all kind of lotions and potions. I got everything Bath and Body Works ever made. I
Mm-hmm.
guess it's another company that somebody had put me on to, Lux, and I be buying stuff from Lux, the bath bombs and stuff. I like stuff that make you smell good, sitting there. Hey, Samaj, all kind of stuff that make you feel good, smell good, look good. Put your lotion on, your body spray. You just want to smell good.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean,
Now
my
I
bathroom
know.
will go.
Now, DT, I know we done all joked about that smell. That smell like that old hot dog water and bologna wrappers. And I feel like if that's really what's going on, why you not constantly trying to wash that off?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know. Oh gosh, I was reading through a university post, and because someone was saying on their confession, does cologne smell good to you? And then these two clear ladies had the audacity to say, no, I don't like cologne. I like natural smell.
ew.
I was just like, how dreadful.
Especially when your natural smell does not include soap and fresh skin.
Exactly.
Yes, girl,
Exactly.
bologna wrappers. That's what I'm telling you. And it's the thing. If you know, I'm serious. Y'all know I ain't lying. If you know that that's your thing, exactly, and they're not allergic to soap and water, man, do what you need to do. Why are you doing this? Other than it's not just because you like funk. You're not gonna convince me you like funk because y'all got air fresheners and everything else. It's not just
Mm-hmm.
that they like funk, y'all. They are. In my opinion, I think they're breeding disease. They're breeding bacteria, and they're walking around infecting people. Instead of the people, know the propaganda machine, the media trying to make it about people not getting the jab, they need to tell the truth. How the hell do we know the numbers ain't spiking? Because these clowns won't get in the damn tub.
Exactly.
Instead of people like Cuomo talking about we gotta get them people in the car and get it in their arm. Why don't y'all go by people's house and force them in the bathtub? Yeah, smell like Vienna sausages. Yeah.
Smell like
Mm-mm.
mold. It smell
Is
like
that mold?
mold. Like
Or,
mold, mold that grows on the skin.
or is it decay and death? Like I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Whatever it
yeah.
is, it needs to stop. And I'm sorry, I'm against it. I don't know if we get a vote, but if I get a vote, I'm against dirt. Let me just say,
Me too. I'll join that club.
Yeah, I'm against the dirt. Count me out on the dirt. Hey, Evangelist.
Hey, listen, I just want to say something right fast. The whole not cleaning yourself thing, first of all, nobody would admit that they don't clean themselves. Like
Unless it
nobody.
was an agenda, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a cult. Like it's cult like behavior. You go out here and you make it seem like, oh, it's okay not to take a bath. It's okay not to be clean. It's almost like wooing somebody. It's like telling somebody it's okay. You don't have to do it. Don't fall into the behavior of the world that you have to clean your tail, you have to wash your hair, that your kids need to be clean. Like it's almost like cult like behavior if you think about it. And so you start to develop all these groups of people, all these sectors of people who don't clean themselves when during a pandemic. And so
And
you
that's
got
what
all these
I'm saying,
people.
Evangelist. This is an agenda, and I want our
Yeah,
people,
definitely.
like, don't
For
get me
sure.
wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We
For
laugh at
sure.
them. Don't get me wrong. We laugh at them for stinking and being dirty, and it is kind of funny that somebody don't have good enough sense to put soap and water on their tail.
Yeah.
However, let us not get so caught up laughing that we forget who we dealing with historically. These are the same people
Mm-hmm.
that brought smallpox to these shores.
That's
These are the
exactly
same
right.
people that gave plagues to their own continent and darn near wiped out a quarter of their own population. These are the same folks that are telling you, and they're on a campaign, hey yaya, to normalize filth and breeding filth. And see,
Yeah.
I'm really concerned with the new campaign, let's be filthy, going neck and neck simultaneously with get the jab. Be
Yeah.
dirty, get the jab. When everything first happened with the carnival, y'all know I call it the carnival. When everything happened with carnival number 19, it was take a bath, be clean, use bleach. They went out there and wiped out the stores because black
Yeah.
folks already had cleaning supplies because we already cleaned our damn house.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now they ran out there and emptied out them people's store and said, "Yeah, be clean, be clean." But it's like, oh no, now the agenda has changed. It's no longer be clean to help yourself.
Yeah.
Be dirty, breed disease, breed bacteria, but get a jab. You out your mind. Something's going
See,
on, y'all, and I want y'all to pay attention. Helene, thank you for the super chat. She says my mom worked in Hollywood as a maid, and she talked about how unclean some were. Girl, you right. That might be some type of covenant they done entered into in order to keep their money that they can't wash their tail. But they need to quit trying to push this because I feel like something else is behind it. Okay?
exactly. See, this is why I say, they conquered half the world not by wars, etc. They conquered half the world by spreading the diseases
Disease.
because
Yep.
they only bathed, 3 times a year or 3 times a month. And apparently
Yep.
3 times a month is enough. So, again, that's why I say they're fulfilling their ancestral obligations.
And
Yeah.
see, this is
It,
the thing that you got to look at, DT. Historically, you're telling the truth. And unfortunately, when it comes to our people, we have a bad habit of not paying attention to history. Unfortunately,
that's right.
when we
That's what I
start
wanted to say.
when we start talking about historical facts, most people that have so much to say haven't even studied the history. They didn't even do the knowledge. As we say, do your knowledge, do your learning,
Hmm.
read up. They don't do it. So they can't even intelligently take part in these conversations. And they're not
Right.
even paying attention when we're talking because they don't know what happened during different periods in history where these
Right.
folks went and they came in contact with other cultures and literally wiped these people out with freaking disease. And so
Right.
now
Hmm.
here we go again, 2021. Hey, Delicia, how you doing, baby? 2021, and now we got the Funk Patrol, and everybody is looking at it like, oh, that's strange. And then here comes
Not the
another,
Funk
oh,
Patrol.
that's strange. And then DT, have you noticed now they're coming out with more frequency. So it's like, y'all are not gonna
Yes.
do this on my watch. I'm gonna get a bullhorn if my throat quit and tell
Yeah.
y'all wash your butts. And I don't care if you have to tell your children don't play with their children. They nasty and
That's
they
right.
and their mammy don't
Hmm.
bathe. And if the mammy don't bathe, they probably don't either. Stay away from them. You're gonna catch something, and it
And
might not
that's
be the carnival.
And that's
Exactly.
that's what I was saying about the cult behavior is now we know we're not gonna fall for it. But then you have these younger generations who start to believe, well, if they're not cleaning themselves, then no, you take baths, you clean your behind, you
But this
wash
is
your
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
hair.
saying,
You
Evangelist.
don't.
We have to pay attention and be on guard.
We have to.
We cannot just sit in
Mm-hmm.
the house and say, no, you take a bath. Absolutely not. This
Right.
thing is bigger than that. And this is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. We can no longer think on that level. That the days of us thinking on that small of a level are over. We
Right.
can no longer
Mm-hmm.
sit in our house. Like, I get what you're saying, and it's not wrong. But it's time for us to think and see the bigger picture. We
Right.
cannot
Right.
simply sit in our house and say, no, you better bathe. That is not enough at this point. That's why
Right.
I'm using my platform to shine a flashlight, a floodlight, a motion
Exactly.
light, got dog at a bonfire. Something is
Look, I'm
wrong,
just
y'all, and we better
yeah.
pay attention. DT, remember you heard it here first. The first black celebrity with any notoriety. We ain't talking about Summer Walker. They done already drugged the girl till the skin came off her knees. But the first one that is notable, that jumps up and say, I'm not gonna wash my funky black behind. We need to descend like killer bees. And I mean like killer bees, and you heard it here first. Be
Mm-hmm.
relentless. We need to drag them day and night. Drag them when you're hoarse. Drag them when your voice hurt. Drag them at the
Mm-hmm.
church house. Drag them at the courthouse. Drag them whores at the whole house and the crack house. Drag them
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. Don't let them
Yep.
breathe, and keep your foot on their neck. Because if we do not do that, what is going to happen is, once our people accept it on any level, then it becomes normalized. And you know how I know this the truth, y'all? Back in the day, there were certain things that we could say when we heard on the news, real crazy stuff. Oh, that's them other people. That ain't us. And so it was never normal, because we could say that's them other people and that ain't us. But the minute our people started to engage in the same behaviors, we could no longer say that's them other people.
Exactly.
It became
Mm-hmm.
this is just what it is. So I'm telling y'all, and you heard it here first, kin folks, the first notable black celebrity that opened they, I can't say what I want to say because it might be some children listening, open their mouths, okay, them suckers, and they say something like, oh, I don't bathe either. I don't mind stinking. I like the smell of funk or anything along them lines. The minute you hear it, I want y'all to blow the whistle. If it happens on Twitter, drag them. Yes, Diamond Pearl Jam, killer bees. Killer bees. We gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
descend and swarm. And I mean for y'all not to let them breathe. Don't let them live. Go in. Talk
Mm-hmm.
about that. Listen, DT, talk about the mammy if you got to. Go in. Don't you let them get away with that. Because if we let them get away with that, if we let them normalize that, what will come after will be something that we cannot handle.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, this is one of them times. I know most of our people are not revolutionary. They are reactionary. We react to things. But sometimes, y'all, reacting to something is too late. Sometimes it takes too long to react to it. Evangelist fell off. But you can't react to everything. Sometimes by the time you're able to react, the damage has been done.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm
See,
saying, y'all, is be proactive.
exactly. See, ever since Unwashed and Cooch and Filthy Lacunas came out talking about their children, you
Yeah.
had Poopy Cake Gyllenhaal saying that bathing wasn't necessary. Then you
Mm-hmm.
got Greasy Witherspoon saying that she just has to look at her children. She just looks at her children, and the moment they look dirty, she'll bathe them. I'm just like, how do you have to look at someone?
Yeah, ain't no way to
But you
look
know
at them
what?
and do that.
You know what? The thing is for this to catch on. It's supposed to catch on, just like how their clothes catch on. You know how the fashion that these celebrities wear is supposed to
But
catch
the
on,
problem
and
is
how the
their
haircuts
fashions don't
catch
catch
on. They
on.
want this to catch on. And
But
I know I don't. Go ahead,
evangelist, this is what I'm
Sanitra.
trying to tell you. Nothing they do catches on.
Yeah,
This
not
is
not
what I'm trying to
exactly.
get y'all to see.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that these people do catches on. I want y'all to open y'all eyes and see the bigger picture. There's a bigger picture here.
Oh, for sure.
Nothing these people do catch on. Let me tell you something. I want y'all to answer me in the chat because I want to see if y'all really see what it is. Who sets the trends in this world? Who tells the world what to wear, how to dress, how to walk, what slang to use? Who tells men what is masculine? Who tells women what's feminine? Who determines what music we listen to, how we dance, and how we move in this whole world? If it ain't Black America, who is it? Let me say it one more time for the one time. And I'm going to say it loud for the people in the cheap seats. Black America determines what the whole world does. And
That's
I don't
right.
care who don't like it.
Exactly.
The truth is the truth. Everybody, and let me say this, we are the most hated group of black people on the planet. They despise us. They insult us. They call us every name but a child of God. But when it comes down to it, no man on this planet feels masculine until he is imitating a heterosexual black man. All the way down to we started seeing white boys getting fades. Y'all tell me who does that? Because I
Right.
remember when they didn't, they was getting
Exactly.
bowl cuts. Now all of a sudden they don't even feel masculine until they start imitating our people. I want y'all to catch up to what I'm putting down. I
Right.
want y'all to pick up what I'm putting down. Okay? So they wait for us to tell them what to wear, what clothes are trendy. I don't care how much money they spend making the stuff and putting it in the stores. Baby, let me tell you, the designers didn't see a boom. And y'all know I am a freelance designer and been a seamstress for years, and it's not a secret. I know for a fact that they started letting rappers and pushing for rappers to wear their designer labels, not because they love black folks, but because they knew that if we don't tell them it's cute, don't nobody want to wear it. The same people
Exactly.
that hate you wait
Hmm.
for you to tell them what to do, what to eat, all the way down to the food that they told us was garbage on a plantation, y'all. When we cooked it and we took garbage and made it gourmet, they was paying $200 a plate to tell me, trying to get a plate of chitlins. Right then, we caught them a few years ago trying to gentrify collard greens. Had to put some bacon bits on them and was selling
Right.
them for a whole heap of money. And
Hmm.
y'all know that was a slave crop. That was the only crop that was legal for us to grow for ourselves. See, that's why I want y'all to know your history. Okay, knowledge of self is powerful. Know who the hell you are. Know your history. Know who your mama and them was. That's why I'm always pushing it for you. Okay, so now here we come into 2021. Even our women, they talked about our wigs and our hair extensions and whatnot. And now you can't beat these clear girls going to get extensions. They done took half their hair,
You sure
trying to
can.
do trying to do what they see sisters do, all while we're being degraded for it. Oh, there they go. It's unprofessional to get your braids until we look up and it's a clear girl imitating our same look, renaming it, putting some blonde hair on it, repackaging it, and trying to sell it back to us. So now here we are, y'all, and we sitting in the middle of the dirt defenders. Oh, they coming out with the capes on, DT. All their capes got dirt stains on. And they want us to pick this mess up so that we can tell the world to be dirty. Because them being dirty ain't gonna make nobody stop washing their behind. That ain't
Right.
gonna work. But if
Right.
they can get one of our own to put it out there, and they can get our children to pick it up and run, then baby, the next thing is gonna be something that we cannot handle. They
Yep.
cannot set the trend. We are the goddamn trend, and I'm gonna tell
Yep.
you why we the trend. And this ain't nothing that some folks gonna want to hear. We the trend because we're the original. We are the divine spark, and y'all gonna catch that one day once we off this live. See, some of us were made in the image, and some are just sad copies. I ain't gonna go deep, but those of y'all who know what I'm saying, put a B1 in the chat. If y'all know what I'm saying and you know what I'm talking about, let me see that B1 in the chat. If you B1, let me see a B1. Period, point blank. See, at the end of the day, this is warfare. I joke a lot, I play a lot, but I want y'all to understand something. This is not a joking matter. I want y'all
Yep.
to understand. I see them B1s going up. I see them going up. I want y'all to understand. We're under attack. Now we're going to slide to germ warfare. That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm talking about. Not, yeah, Keisha E., you on point. You on code. You on code. That's what I want to know. I want to make sure that y'all stay on code. Because as much as I laugh and talk and clown and kiki, please understand, Nitra is B1. B1. And if you don't know what B1 is, then I guess you're not B1. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. I want y'all to pay attention because I love y'all in real life. I don't want you to fall prey to nothing. I want y'all to pay attention. I want you to be vigilant, and I want you to stay on code. Stay on code, family. Stay on code, family. The first black celebrity that rears their head and tries to co-sign this bull crap. Oh, I read that by Dr. Ivan Van Sertima. That is an excellent book. Y'all should read it. And read the ISIS papers too while you're at it. But in reality, the first one that rears their head to co-sign filth and dirt and being walking petri dishes, I want y'all to descend, kin folks. Do y'all hear what I'm saying to you? Do y'all really hear, Auntie?
Exactly.
Do you hear me? I want y'all to descend. I want you to swarm. And don't you let them get away with nothing. And I mean nothing. Yeah, tell me that. Yeah, that's a good book because that'll let you know that some of us was already here before the ships got here. So it's really important to read that book by Dr. Ivan Van Sertima. Listen, I'm gonna put together a required reading list for y'all because I want us to be able to clown and have fun, but don't have fun and just have nothing in your head. All you got is laughs and kikis and jokes. But when people start sitting down and dropping knowledge, you ain't got no point of reference because you're not well read. Yes, girl, Dr. Clark Anderson. He's an excellent scholar, Dr. Ben. You know what I'm saying? Dr. John Henry Clark. I want y'all to know our scholars. I want y'all to know our black scholars. Be well read. Don't be sitting up here and not knowing what time it is. You right, baby. BLM is not for us, and you'll never see me pushing that mess. B1 is what we pushing over here. B1. B1.
And now is the time. Now is the time to be to know. Now is the time to know.
But that's what I'm saying, and I want people to be real with themselves. Don't sit up here and think you're gonna fake it till you make it. Not with me, you not. Because I want you to be on. I want you to be on code, and I want you to be proper, and I want you to be able to help yourself and help the children. I push for my sisters because the women are the movement. When we got good sense, we're the ones that train the children. That's right, Juanita. Stay woke. Don't fake woke. Stay woke.
There you go.
Get your black behind up. At the end of the day, the people that make the most noise, what they say, an empty wagon make a lot of noise. The people that want to say so much ain't read nothing. If I go down the list, the ones that make the most noise ain't read nothing. They're not well read. You haven't kept up with your scholars. You don't know what's required of you. You have no idea what you up against. And I want us to do better and be better. And I'm telling y'all, I'm here blowing the whistle today because I wanted to hit on it last night, but I knew it would have took us off to a whole nother tangent. So I said, we're going to have fun. Yes, girl, assignment accepted. Now, that's what I like to hear.
There you go.
Because I love that. I'm telling y'all, every single time they try it, I want y'all to descend. Y'all see in your royal family emojis, y'all see the continent of Africa. Flood the chat. Because we be one over here. Ain't nothing wrong with loving everybody, showing love to everybody. But understand, you got to love your folks first. You got to love yourself first. And you got to know yourself in order to... You can't tell me you love yourself and you don't know nothing about yourself. You can't tell me that. When you sitting down and all you know is Africa, but you have no idea about El Cabalan. You can't tell me that. When you have not done the things that you're supposed to do to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Yes, Lord.
Fatty Back Soup say Friday afternoon church. I wasn't trying to take y'all to church. I just want y'all to understand. Yes, black labor, white wealth. Y'all better talk about it. Y'all better talk about it. I want y'all to really read these books. And I want you to take in the knowledge. Because the more you know, you can help yourself. You can help empower other people. But you can't do that trying to fake the funk. And just saying old cliches that's been said. We cannot continue
over and over again.
We can't continue to do what we've been doing because it don't work.
Mm-mm.
Keisha E say, thank you for using your voice and platform. This message is definitely needed. I thank y'all for being here and listening. Because a lot of times when people ain't cutting up and clowning and having fun. You know, a lot of times folks don't listen. They lose interest really,
Yeah.
really fast. And it's okay to have fun. And I try to make sure that Dr. Boyce Watkins is awesome. Awesome. And those of y'all who don't watch Fly Nubian Queen TV, get your butt over there and watch Fly Nubian Queen TV. Go and watch Sister Vicky Dillard. There's another young woman over there. What's her name? Lioness Crown, I think. She's awesome. Get over there and watch Fly Nubian Queen TV. Go watch the Black Grassroots Media. Pay attention to what's really going on. Turn off CNN. Turn off
Oh, turn off
C-SPAN.
CNN.
Turn off Fox
That's
News.
not for
Turn off
us.
NBC. But not just them, all of them. Period. I'm
That's
not
not
talking
for
about
us.
just one evangelist. I'm talking about all of them.
No, I know. I
Turn
know
off.
exactly what you're talking
Turn
about.
off.
That's not for us.
Turn off mainstream media. Go
Yeah.
to Black Grassroots and see what's really going on. See what's really going on. Get the truth without the fluff. Get that without all the propaganda. Just find out
But
what's
you
really going on.
But you know what, Sinitra? I think the whole idea, I think they want us to laugh and kiki at the they don't take baths. I think they want the black, our people to laugh at it. I think they want us to think it's a joke on
Nah, that
some
no,
level.
ma'am. That is not what they're doing. No,
No,
ma'am.
no, no, no,
That is
no, no. I mean, on some level, they want us to think it's a joke because, like you said, it's something bigger going on. So I think they want us until they can find somebody black to come out and say, "No, look, I don't do it either. I don't bathe my kids. I
yeah,
don't say."
but
And
that's
then,
I'm about to say, but that's the whole end game is to get us
yeah,
in on
yeah,
that.
Mm.
I'm not
exactly,
focusing on the
exactly,
laughing. I'm not focusing
yeah,
on the laughing because I don't care. And I'm
yeah,
not
Hmm.
being funny. I don't care about that. I'm not the
yeah,
type of person that cares about the semantics. I could
yeah,
give, and pardon my French, I could give a damn about the semantics.
yeah.
I'm interested in the bigger picture. Sometimes black folks get too caught up in the semantics. And while we getting caught up and distracted in the semantics, you getting your clock clean and your children stolen.
Oh,
Pay
yeah,
attention. Stay on code. This is not a game. This is not a drill. I love you, U.S. Army brat. That's why you my niece, girl. Keep putting that required reading list out. You listen, you gonna keep on, and I'm gonna put you in charge of the reading list. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get you. I like what you're doing. May says yes, they will never tell us what we need to know. They won't.
yeah,
Y'all
exactly,
get y'all butts
Hmm.
on over
exactly.
to
That's what I mean. They
hold
putting out,
on.
they putting out little bits of information.
But they're not even putting out little bits. They're putting out lies. So,
They,
like I
they, they,
said, y'all get yourselves
yeah.
over to Fly Nubian Queen TV. And I mean right now, subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, from time to time, I know y'all see me on the community tab and I share some of their videos, the ones that really just shake me up because I want y'all to get this info. I know some of y'all have seen them. I want you to go over to Fly Nubian Queen TV and make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you watch their videos. Make sure that you like and share those videos on your social media. Share to, in my opinion, sharing their videos are more important than you sharing my videos. Because we have a good time and we talk about serious topics. But these are the people who are the black grassroots media. And they're taking their time, they're researching stories. And this is serious. This is not a time for us to be jesting and playing. We need to know what's going on so that when we're laughing and joking, we can do it, with peace of mind. Because we don't have to be tense and worried about what's coming next. So make sure y'all get yourselves over there and subscribe to that channel. It is very important. Yes, Tammy, the BGR, Black Grassroots, is very important. And they will always try to discredit the Black Grassroots because they do not want you to keep informed. They do not want people, as Vicky Dillard likes to say, talking black to me. Said it, that that's what she say, talk black to me, like Dr. Khalid Muhammad. And I don't want to get too deep because I know it's a few of y'all in here that don't know who Dr. Khalid Muhammad was. But let me just tell you, that's a beautiful black man. May the Lord rest his blessed soul. I want y'all to pay attention. Queen Ahmadiyya, yes. I want y'all to pay attention. I want you to keep your eyes open. Something is happening, family. Something is happening. I do not want you all to get caught up in foolishness. Was he not a beautiful soul? He was one of those people, he was so powerful, he could bring tears to your eyes. His blackness was mesmerizing, not just his skin, his soul. Beautiful man. And there's very few men that we can categorize as beautiful men, but that was a beautiful man in every definition of the word. Mace Moreau says, like giving a hip hop national holiday was a really big distraction. Yes. And you know what else it was, Mace? It was them playing in our face. They were playing in our face, is what they were doing. And we got to call them on it. La Chanel, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, I was blessed to be raised by my grandma and my great grandma, and my great grandma warned me about these times. I know that's right. They warned us about a lot of things. And girls, sometimes we didn't pay attention, and we should have. And I'll tell you something. Oh, you love Dr. Khaled? Yes, he was the realest. John Henry Clark had some very good lectures. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Girl, I love Vicky Dillard too. I love me some. I love Sister Vicky, honey. Love her. Mace, thank you so much for the super chat, baby. Thank you for the support, and thank you for supporting the stream. Yep, look him up. And I'm gonna tell you something. I was raised in a house where my parents didn't understand. They hadn't studied the scholars, and that's okay because a lot of us had parents who did not study the scholars. But my family had a certain type of pride about them that we didn't go running behind them other folks, them clear folks, and trying to imitate their behavior. And so I was blessed in that regard. They didn't raise me, cooning, and they didn't raise me, doing the raccoon and the tap dance. They didn't raise me playing step and fetch it. Okay, yep, Dr. Africa too. And so when I hit 9 years old, I was in third grade, y'all, and my third grade teacher was the daughter of one of my daddy's best friends, Mr. Ed Fordham, Lord rest his soul, and her name was Paula Fordham. Wow. Dr. Claude Anderson. Listen, U.S. Army brat got the whole required reading list. I'm going to need y'all to scroll and write it down. Okay, yep. And Queen Ahmadiyya drops info about 9 a.m. each morning, 6 p.m. in the evening. Yep. Y'all pay attention, okay? The sisters are giving y'all the lineup. So she was the first person to really start making me understand what it meant to be an African and how powerful that was. So when y'all hear me say that I've been conscious for a long time, I'm not joking. I was blessed enough to have people who were conscious in my life and in my circle since I was 9 years old. I've never been confused about who I was. I've never had confusion about who I was. And I want that for our children. I raised my children in a very conscious household. My children have knowledge of self. My poor son was in school and he had people attacking him because he told them he wanted a woman that looked like his mama. I had people trying to attack my daughters because they had strength and power about themselves. And they weren't walking around letting people tell them that it was okay to stereotype themselves and pigeonhole themselves based on what other people's perception of them was. And that's what I want for all of our children. Now, when I did African ancestry, it was like $3.99, but you can catch them with specials. And I think they have like where you can do a payment plan to get your African ancestry. And I'm telling you all, you should do it. It is worthwhile. It helps you understand more about yourself. Like I said, with our family, I knew we were Igbo, but I did not know the percentage, and I didn't know what else could have been mixed in there. And I found out that there was Fulani mixed in there. There's Tory mixed in there. It's even a little smidge of Bantu mixed in there. But when you want to know who you are, take the time and do the work. Hey, Jam. But this go round, y'all, I want y'all to pay attention. Ollie Twist, I ain't never seen you over here, darling, but you are so welcome. And I'm happy to see you. Very happy to make your acquaintance. Y'all give him a royal family welcome. So, family, I ain't going to keep you long. This one our afternoon chats. We still got to come back and have crown therapy. Well, we're going to get into some stuff like we always do. But I wanted to holler at y'all and let you know I had such a good time with y'all last night, cutting up and having a good time. But I want you to understand, yes, the aforementioned are required reading in every black home. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And a few others. So I'm going to get with you so we can get all that done. And I want us to be able to post a required reading list on the community tab, U.S. Army Brat. So please holler at Auntie. Hit me in my inbox or in the email so we can coordinate on that. That's very important. Please help me with it. And also I wanted to talk about this because they're coming out, like you said, DT Reese Witherspoon with her nasty self. Ice T's pet clear person come jumping out talking about she ain't bathing and shoving a dirty titty in that baby's mouth. Now this is a lot going on, and I want us to pay attention. I want us to stay on code, keep our eyes open, stop getting in the habit of just mimicking church talk. Y'all know I love the Lord and I don't hide it, but I don't believe in church talk because that stuff is foolishness. Most of it is empty, hollow words, vain
Right.
babble. I want us to start paying attention to something bigger. Something bigger. Hey, Princess, glad to see you, baby. This is what I want y'all to do. Say, I have to go get ready for my sister's wake. Okay, we'll be praying for you, sis. No problem. No problem. So listen, y'all, I ain't gonna stay long because y'all know I still gotta make calls and contact folks. And y'all know those of y'all who ever been on the phone with me, y'all know I keep you on the phone and talk your ear off, won't I, Evangelist?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
So
it's all right. It's the best conversation ever. So can't complain.
yes, because I be just talking and talking and talking and going. And I apologize, y'all, for that. But y'all know I got to make some contact back. I got to call Egypt back. I still need to catch Mother of Diamonds. I hope U.S. Army Brett will get with me because we need to work on this required reading list. And I want us to stay on code and stay awake and pay attention. We know we can
Amen.
laugh, but don't be so busy laughing that you shut your eyes. Don't do that.
Amen.
So we'll be back for crown therapy, y'all. Again, Keisha E, thank you for my tea kettle. Girl, you don't know how happy that made me when my tea kettle showed up here. I'm so happy. So I'm going to put my tea kettle on the stove. I'm going to drink me some tea before we go in for crown therapy. Just a reminder, y'all know we changed therapy times, the crown therapy and crown chat times. So we will be having crown therapy today at 5:45 Eastern Time, 4:45 Central Time. That's 5:45 Eastern, 4:45 Central. And we will be back over here to have our crown therapy to get into things like we like to get into things, okay? I
All
appreciate
right.
y'all so
Mm-hmm.
much. I love you all. Listen, as I always say, y'all stay encouraged and remember to encourage somebody else. I love you all, and I'm going to holler at you later on here. Bye,
All
y'all.
right. Bye bye.
All right. See you, Sinitra. See you, Evangelist.
Bye, darling.